And then I chopped off his head and his purple tongue is stuck out between his teeth.
Alice, you know I don't like it when you talk like this.
But Mum, it's true. Why don't you believe me?
Because it's unrealistic. Honestly, a place with a dragon?
Jabberwocky.
Oh, I can't keep doing this with you, Alice. Talking about this place. Wonderland. It's not normal. You need help.
A therapist.
Something like that. Since Alice's return from Wonderland, she's been desperate to tell her family what has happened. She's become overwhelmed by the idea of proving her discovery of the new world to her family. She told the people of the bizarre characters she had met, but the result was not what she had expected. Taking her from her family, everyone believing it was for her own good. Every day they bind her to an old tattered bed that had an irritable mattress and gave her morphine to relieve her.
Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter.
Alice!
Alice!
We need your help!
Alice wakes from her slumber to see the shackles free from her wrists and ankles. Her eyes follow the room to the open door, where an old friend is tapping his watch, muttering about the time.
Must be quick! Must be quick! I'm late! I'm really late!
White Rabbit runs as fast as his legs can take him down the corridor. Alice stares only for a second to question if it's real. When she decides she has nothing to lose, she throws the covers off and swings her numb legs to the floor. She struggles to stand evenly, but she's keen to catch up with her old friend, the White Rabbit.
Wait.
The therapist has a syringe that causes Alice to go back into a weary state. All of her energy is zapped, and her eyes start to close as the serum moves around her system.
Alice!
We need your help!
Alice holds onto the wall, helping her guide herself to the rabbit, squandering down the endless corridor. All the doors are closed as Alice passes them to reach the White Rabbit, who seems to be getting further away. She gets to the stairs as fast as she can, which then leads her to the top of the staircase.
I fear I'm too late. Hurry!
Alice huddles the banister, hopping each step to reach the bottom. The White Rabbit drops through the floor, confusing Alice. She rushes forward to witness the gigantic rabbit hole coating the entire corridor.
This is different from before.
She charges forward, without hesitation, to witness the rabbit hole. She stops at the edge, staring into the abyss. Mixed emotions clash, unsure of the circumstance. Excited or dread, her weight breaks the concrete beneath her, and she falls because of her curiosity. Alice wakes up slowly with a bump on her head. Dazed and confused, she stumbles to find her footing.
White Rabbit?
Alice! Come quick! There's no time! Every moment we spend out here, we are at risk.
At risk?
Just follow me!
The White Rabbit leads Alice to an old abandoned building, and as she approaches she hears some familiar voices.
Where are you taking me?
Let me go. I'll get the cure myself.
No, we need Alice's help. She's here. I don't believe it.
Alice.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what's happened. An infection spread across Wonderland and we've had no choice but to stay on the red side of Wonderland.
An infection?
The Red Queen. The bloody big-headed,
Hatter!
Thank you.
Glad to see you haven't changed. What did the Red Queen do?
A horrible infection that causes people to change has spread across Wonderland. I agree with Hatter, the bloody big head.
Change how?
People are eating things they shouldn't.
Plants?
Plants? People don't eat plants, Alice. Honestly, Hatter, you think she can save us? I've slayed more of those things than you two put together. We don't need her.
Of course we need Alice. I just can't kill any more of my friends.
Why are you killing your friends?
They're not our friends anymore.
We need your help, Alice.
I'd love to help, truly I would, but I need to know what with.
Oh, I'm sick of beating around the bush. Alice, the infection causes people to eat other people. We call them walkers. Luckily, they move about as fast as Absalom.
Like zombies?
Exactly like zombies, Alice.
I really don't know what help I would be against zombies.
Walkers.
Walkers.
I told you she'd be no help.
Have you been to see the White Queen?
Excellent plan, Alice. The White Queen.
Have you not all forgotten, Alice? We are not in the White Queen's domain.
Well, we've done it once before. How hard can it be?
Well, apart from the abundance of flesh-eating walkers out there, we also have another problem.
What problem's that?
Baby Jabberwocky.
We must try.
Absolutely. Nothing to fear when the Mad Hatter is here.
Just stop.
Stop what?
Alice has once again revived the atmosphere in the group. Unsuspecting of the horrors ahead, she rallies the troops and they get on their way to the White Queen's domain once again in search of her help. But will they succeed? The group set off on their long journey to try and find some sort of cure for the zombie agent. They suddenly get stopped in their path by the young Jabberwocky.
We must be quiet from now on. I don't know what will happen if we see any more zombies.
How long has Wonderland been like this?
Too long, Alice.
It won't be like this for any longer, I promise. We will find a cure, I know it.
I could have found it without your help if they let me go on my own to find the cure.
You're tough, Mouse, but not that tough to take that many zombies on your own, and a Jabberwocky.
Speaking of the Jabberwocky, how is there another one in Wonderland?
The Jabberwocky you slain had a baby before it died. I mean, not right before it died, that'd be a bit weird. But anyway, the Red Queen didn't think she would need that much firepower to beat you again, Alice. So she left it hiding. Turns out, she did need it after all. But for another purpose. Guarding the domains.
Bloody Red Queen should guard it herself, or with the Jabberwocky. I can slay them both with my eyes closed.
I'm glad to see the zombies don't scare you, Mouse.
Nothing scares me, Alice, apart from maybe Hatter when he's being mad.
Shh. I hear something.
What is it?
Back of them. Heading this way.
Quickly, we must go.
They'll hear us running and just carry on following us. Then what must we do? Not us. Me. I'll lead them away from you. You'll get past the Jabberwocky and find the cure.
No, there must be another way.
There isn't. I'm the slowest one, and I can't help fight the Jabberwocky. This is my job, saving you all. Go quickly.
But Rabbit, we can't leave you.
We have to, he's right.
No, Mouse.
The longer we stay here talking what to do, more can hear us and they're going to come. The quicker we go, the less we can attract and the chances Rabbit has to stay alive. Let's go.
She's right. Go quickly. Find the cure.
Thank you, Rabbit. You can escape them, I know it.
I will.
They run without Rabbit by their side, none of them wanting to look back to see if the group of zombies following their friend. But that doesn't stop them from hearing the...
Who goes there?
I'm called Alice, and we want no trouble, we just want to pass.
I've heard tales of an Alice before. The Alice who killed my father? Is that you?
Don't be absurd. She's only just arrived.
And who are you?
I'm the Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter? Who also helped to slay my father?
No. I'm the other one.
Who are you talking to, girl?
Myself. Happens sometimes.
You lot will leave here now. I will crunch the marrow from your bones. No one is allowed to pass, even the living.
It's no use, Alice. We'll have to pass him by force. I hope you're up for slaying another Jabberwocky.
I think Mouse has that covered.
The mouse grips the back of the scaly skin of the creature. Alice and the Mad Hatter look up to see that the mouse has snuck up his hind. Her plan was simple. Sneaking up on the Jabberwocky with her pin-sized sword and blinding him, just like she did with the Bandersnatch.
We have to keep his attention drawn on us.
What are you scheming, Alice? Planning on taking my life, just like my father?
I told you it can't possibly be her.
You reek of fear.
Why is it we can't pass?
You really must be mad, if you are this blinded. Wonderland has forever changed. Dead creatures prowl the land, looking for something fresh to eat.
Forever it can't. There's a cure waiting on the other side. Just let us pass and we can stop this.
You're quite delusional. It may seem that the hero may die in the end.
Are you saying there's no cure?
Perhaps.
How would he know? He's just swaying you off course. Don't listen to this big head.
Hatter!
Thank you, dear.
I guess it's not my place to say. All I'm here to do is keep those creatures from ever reaching my queen.
You mean the Red Queen?
How dare you insult her like that? She's the only queen in Wonderland. You put faith in someone who's powerless in this circumstance. The White Queen is nothing. Is this why you are wanting to pass? Hoping to get aid from your saviour, traitors?
No, we're just looking for our friends. We don't serve the White Queen.
Liars! I will end you both!
Mouse, now!
Mouse!
This mouse, you stupid beast!
The mouse swings for the Jabberwocky's brow. The echoes of the Jabberwocky's scream draw the corruption from Wonderland. Shadows grow around the trees, dogs, cardmen, the Bandersnatch. They all move with a eerie sway, as if they've been killed and brought to life again. They move like the living dead. The sting makes the Jabberwocky flinch. Mouse swings from his blade as the Jabberwocky reaches up, crushing the mouse into a moose. Hatter and Alice recoil in horror, frozen for a moment. They recover and dash past him in the distraction, tears well in their eyes as they remember Mouse's life fading away.
Mouse?
Hatter, we can't grieve in this moment. She did it to save us. Come on.
Where are you? No one passes me. No one. I will find you, even if I only have one eye.
Zombies, this way, Hatter.
No, the dead will not pass me.
The Jabberwocky was right. The zombies didn't pass him. Instead, the masses surrounded him, attacking his blind spots.
No.
The Jabberwocky had no chance to escape their rapacious maw. Alice and the Mad Hatter used the opportunity to flee and make their way into the White Queen's domain.
Have we lost them?
Absolutely not. We're not going to lose them at this rate.
Just wait, just slow down a sec.
So why are we stopping?
I have a plan. I think I remember a rope bridge nearby.
Alright, go. Go.
Alice and Hatter rush through the brush until they reach the clearing, a crevasse crossed by a huge wooden bridge swinging in the wind. They stumble across the drop, barely hanging on. They reach the other side, turning to see that the zombies are close on their heels. Looking at each other with a shared understanding, they both rush to the edge of the bridge. Lifting once, twice, 3 times, they lift the shorings that hold the bridge in place, sending it tumbling down with the undead passengers.
Look, there it is.
Brilliant, Alice.
White Queen? White Queen.
Hello?
She's not here, Hatter. What are we going to do?
Alice, there's something I've been meaning to tell.
Hatter, are you okay?
I'm sorry, Alice.
Hatter.
Alice!
Hatter, I'm here. What is it?
Run.
I'm never leaving you. Get off my arm. You're hurting me.
After a flash of pain and light, Alice wakes up in the asylum again, dreary-eyed from her morphine. She checks her arm and the wound is still there. She tells the doctors it was another patient, hiding the real source. Years later, she's released into the world, unaware of the damage she will cause.